Huh. Well, that's weird and annoying. For reference, I've been trying to get this game running off and on for the past couple days since this came out. I know it's been having some graphics issues. I'm above the recommended requirements, so ideally shouldn't have been any issues in the first place. My issue was, well, the game ran fine the first time I ran it. That got me really excited. And then I backed out to go double check all my settings and restart the game, and it came back in and it just started flashing. I don't know, the game, the screen just started flashing and blinking, and pretty much all the game overlay stuff that pops up, you know, when you start Steam, or when you start a game in Steam, it says open shift tab to open up Steam interlay. And I could tell right off the bat, that's really small, that's in the wrong resolution. And that's, you get the first loading screen. And that's when it starts happening, is after that first loading screen. And then, so that just goes on for like 5 minutes, and you can alt tab out of it and kill the process. But if you just wait for the 5 minutes, then it just kills itself. So, yeah, so that was annoying. And today I finally found a guide. Well, I say finally. I haven't actually been looking the past couple of days. I just said, okay, fuck it. It's been a few days. People have to have found some workarounds and solutions. People are saying this game is amazing, and I really want to fucking play it. So, finally looked at the screen flashing thing. Answer is to run it in windowed mode. And then that worked last time. I ran it one time before this and it worked, and then I tried to change the settings because it's in another weird resolution. I think because it's in windowed mode. I can't tell if you actually, I don't know if you guys can actually tell if it's in windowed mode or not. I've never recorded in windowed mode. I like recording in full screen, thank you very much. But yeah, it worked, and then as soon as I changed it back to normal resolution, I guess because it no longer fits window mode, it went into full screen mode. Couldn't switch it out, and yeah, nothing I could do. So I had to back out, reset it for the NVIDIA control panel, and we're back here. And it works. In a really weird, dumb way. And I'm not going to play any of this. I don't think... Well, they have a tutorial. I might poke at the tutorial. But I'm not going to start playing for two reasons. One, I want there to be an actual patch, because I can look at this right now, and it looks... The screen looks beautiful. I love the... Like... I love every bit of this GUI because it looks all jagged and artsy, and every one of these single things has a different style on it. That's a brilliant art style. It's all that discordant stuff because it's meant to be. It's meant to be incredibly discordant. And you look at the options here. Everything's broken in the edges, and it's all this floaty stuff. And then you have this really low resolution mask, and I really want that to get fixed because man, that is ugly. But and I might tweak it after this, see if I can get it running any better, but, you know, fuck it, I'll try and do that. Yeah, fuck it, might as well try it on camera, see what happens. Advanced studio. Presets auto. Okay, let's go to, well, let's try high. See, that's much better. No obvious change. Except in the lighting, all the textures are better. Fuck it, let's go for broke. Well, no, this is fine. This is fine. I'm fine with this. I might play with it again later, but for now, this is fine. This is playable. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try the tutorial just to see what the fuck that's like. The main reason I don't want to start recording the game is because I still have a cold. I don't know if you guys can tell, but basically my right nostril is just clogged the fuck, and I'm on the last leg of the cold, so I should be able to start recording this tomorrow. But yeah, if you don't want to hear me going every couple of seconds, because I know that'll start happening again. It hasn't happened yet, except right then, but it'll start happening. Then yeah, that's why I'm not recording the full game, but I'm gonna take a look at the tutorial now first. Fuck it. I like that you can do this now. Ooh, Draper's work. Okay, frame rate has gone to utter shit, so yeah, that doesn't bode well. We'll see.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Ooh. Okay, this works. Need to turn my sensitivity. There we go. Whoa. Okay, this is cool. No, that's controls. Oh wait, controls actually. Okay, control scheme, vibration, sensitivity, friction level. Okay, so that's, I think that's mouse acceleration, right? That's okay. Mouse setup. There we go. Sensitivity. Crank it up to 20. See where that is. Not quite responsive enough. Try 30. Better. Ooh, some audio clipping. That's not very nice. Hey! There you go. An old friend. A lot of the background noises are the same. That's brilliant. I think that just sort of popped physics-wise. But this looks like Dishonored. This feels like Dishonored. I think that might be a little mouse staring, but this is Dishonored. Definitely some audio glitches.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
A very slow walk speed compared to the first game. Oh, well, that's
What
probably
training
why.
regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Bit of a stutter, bit of a it does need a it does clearly still need some tweaks.
I'll have to climb up and over.
I think I need to switch my couch button. And it's, yeah, it feels a little bit sticky, the whole thing. I don't know if it'll, yeah, what the hell am I doing? Right there. But, yeah, graphics-wise, it feels a little bit sticky. The gameplay actually feels pretty solid. But
I've got to slide under the
yeah, alrighty.
Hurry. You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
I need to sprint, vault, and then slide under.
Really?
Easy as cake.
No, never would have guessed. I hope Emily isn't doing the, this is what you do, you idiot, thing the entire game.
What's next?
It does need a patch, pretty clearly, but if I had to, if I knew a patch was never coming for this game, which is extremely unlikely, Arcane's pretty good about that sort of thing. I'm sure they're working on it very hard. I could play like this. I wouldn't like it. I especially don't like not being able to play in full screen. But I could play like this. I like the GUI change. It's all... I like the circles. The way it moves around is a little bit odd. Frame rate's a little low on that, but... Okay. Oh, man. This feels so good. Just being back in Dunwall. Doing new stuff in Dunwall, especially. The noises, the ambient noises are amazing.
No way except to climb.
That's nice. Yeah. Some things never change.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Sprint. Yeah.
Sprint to build up speed before you jump.
I'll have to...
Yeah. It's a... Oh, I love that. They remade the original stealth image from the first game when they were teaching it that. Oh, man. That's amazing. That's a good arm.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Oh, wow. Hi there. Wasn't expecting to turn a corner and see that. Control. Okay.
That's my girl. Let me hear you or see you.
Let's change that to... Let's change... Keyboard. What was that? Control? Control is really awkward to actually use. Where is this? Left control, okay. Jesus, okay. I have the worst fucking sneezes. I don't think people have sneezes as bad as I do, because every time I have this fucking sneeze, it feels like my nose is exploding. I think my sinus is a little loose or something like that. It's awful.
Don't make any sound.
F. Why?
Didn't see anything at all.
Actually, no, hang on. Let me read. Again, changing... I'm glad I'm doing this all before I actually get into the game, because this would be awkward as hell. And hey, if it's all on this one, then people who don't want to see me fumble around with like goddamn menus and changing configs, they can just skip this video. It's a bit late to be saying that, but you know. Right, let's lean left. Let's make that Z. That one C. Interact is E, as always. That was the quick access. Really? No. So it's all the way around those 9 buttons. So, yeah, but that leaves block open. Let's make that V. V could work. And spyglass will be control. Is there The empty spots? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Snort. That feels a little sticky. Oh, you know what this feels like? It feels like Haiti, where you have to manually control up and down. You don't have crouch and uncrouch, you have up and down. Oh man, that's Oh, the quick access wheel. It's no longer the radial menu where you have the thing going around. It's just click on that thing. Well, maybe it'll change when I actually have an item. But yeah, okay. Well,
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
crossbow training. There's not a ton of difference between crouching and stealthing. I mean, it gets more obvious when you actually have something you can hide under. Not that, but yeah.
Remember, just you wake up in the building. Your crossbows on it.
Okay. I wonder if I can. I'm expecting it because it's in my left hand to left click to use it, but obviously it's a sword, and that's. I'm not sure why that's throwing you so much because that's how it was in the first game, but it doesn't make a lot of intuitive sense. It never really has. Because it's in your left hand, but you use right click to fire it, so. Turnbuckle? Okay. I wonder if there's any secrets. I doubt there is, but it'd be cool if there were. Okay, yeah, you do have the spinning arrow thing. That's cool. Turnbuckle. Must be some dock working tool. I don't know. Looks like a hook with a winch on it. That's cool. Okay, the mannequin's nifty. Ooh, excerpt from longer artifaction. I like that change. I also like the broken glass surrounding it. I think that might actually be a book from the first game. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's they don't hold it in the center of your vision, I guess. You actually have it like, yeah, you actually have it off to the side. Taxes, taxes, taxes. High-proof liquor, flammable. Man, okay, so that's cool. And also a bit more convenient because it means you don't to have a thing bobbing around in front of your face. But on the other hand, you also no longer have a thing bobbing around in front of your face when you're talking to an NPC. That's not always funny. The arc seems more realistic, though. The throwing arc. Oh no, I'm okay with this change. I do also like the physics of the glass. I'm not sure how long they're sticking around. Yeah, they're fading away, but... Like, hang on. Look at those glass physics. That is nifty. A lot of the little bits, they're just disappearing, obviously, but the big chunks, those are rolling around and everything. That's very nice. I approve. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Okay.
Time for some more weapons and combat. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
V.
Good. Well done.
Still got my
Very
time.
good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
And now I want to do that. What the
If you
fuck?
time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
And now I want to do that with failing each and every single
Block with
swing.
your blade. You're quick. Smart move. Come on. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Okay, that's cool. Gives you some non-lethal sword fighting options too.
When an enemy is off
God,
balance,
Corvo looks
you
ragged.
can land a lethal counterattack.
Okay, that's awesome.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yeah, I could play that. I think I'm gonna wait for my wow. I think I'm gonna wait for the patch, but yeah, all my enthusiasm thoroughly reinvigorated for this game. I can't wait to kick this cold and get this game patched and play this for you guys. Cause man, am I looking forward to this. Man, am I looking forward to this. Oof. God damn. Anyway, let me get to this and jerk around. But yeah, whenever it gets patched, and whenever I download the patch because my internet is slow, then yeah, expect me to play this. See you later, guys.